Okay, hello y'all. So I'm back with another University draft stage. So I think I have two more after this, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's the Stray Kids one, and then the other one I think it's Boomerang, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So I'm gonna do Love Shot. I think I remember Kyungho being in this. If you don't know who that is, him and Woongi were actually in the same group, TO1. So that's why I know him, and it's kind of also was like, oh, I'm like, this is gonna be interesting whenever I did see like the trailer or like previews for University coming out. But like the way they painted it seemed very like obviously like giving that they had like beef with each other, which is like to say like I don't really know, like we don't really know, to be honest. Like for all we know they could have had beef, but like obviously not really not like on purpose, just because like, you know, Woongi did leave once they did get rebranded for like the third final time, and they like replaced members like Woongi and all that. So like, but yeah, anyways, like aside from that, like I just wanted to put in my 2 cents about, or like talk about that for a bit, because that's kind of how I know him and Woongi, like I said. But yeah, if I remember correctly, also I think people were kind of saying that this stage was kind of missing something, which I think I did feel whenever I watched it. I feel like I wasn't blown away as much as I wanted to be, because obviously for a Love Shot, like if you're doing an EXO song, especially if it's Love Shot, I expect it to be like really good, like top tier. And I think it kind of missed the mark for, I think, a lot of the people who performed it, and also like the people, the teams as well who picked for the drafts. But yeah, we're just going to watch, y'all. So just preface that I might not say it a lot or anything, because like I said, I remember that feeling that way whenever I did watch it at first. I think the other thing was that it felt like a legit cover and not like, you know, they didn't add anything like to make it more special, if that makes sense. It's not like they didn't do a good job though, it's just like it was missing something, you know, for sure. It's the Love Shot. And then during the na 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 part, they seemed kind of a little bit out of breath, not gonna lie. My favorite part. Also, if you don't know, Kyungho was actually part of the Magne line for TO0 and TO1, so I was just like, yeah, crazy thought, right? Yeah. Like some of the people who are doing like the vocal parts, like that highlighted parts, like are doing good. But like I said, it's just there's something missing, which is kind of a shame. Like, because obviously, like if someone's doing Love Shot, I feel like you, like I said, you should really be going all out, and you should be like serving what needs to be served. Because obviously, like Love Shot is that song. Like if you have seen like how EXO does it, like it is the song. I feel like that definitely like gave everyone a more different vibe, because obviously we had seen they could do hard concepts or whatever, but it was just a little bit more different than we were used to, I think. But yeah, so I can't, obviously I know Kyungho didn't make it into the lineup, I know that much. I think the other one that ended up standing out for me in this grouping was I believe this member with the gray hair. like I said, I don't remember exactly everyone's names because, like I said, I only watched the first 2 episodes, and I only watched it for my faves, and then obviously for JL because, like I said, he did catch my eye on that. Like, but yeah, so like I said, it's not like super, like it wasn't the worst. Like it could have been worse, but I don't think it was okay. Like, you know, like it wasn't like I was awed like by anything too. I think maybe it would have been better if they chose like a different song. Maybe, I don't know. Like I've seen a little bit more like monotone in that aspect because, you know, everyone else kind of did, like, obviously they wanted to go for the sexy vibe because I feel like a lot of the other ones have been cutesy for sure, or like strong concept or whatever, whereas they didn't have a lot of sexy, and like it makes sense they would want to do that, but you know, it's just something that they missed the mark with. Like, it's not that I didn't hate it, it's not like I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it. It was just like an in-between meh for me. That was my opinion on this one because I definitely understood what I believe the team's leaders were saying whenever they were like picking people and like giving feedback. So, but yeah, so I just wanted to like say that really quickly. I wanted to put my 2 cents in it. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know it's a little bit more, me being a little bit more harsh, a little bit more like analytical about it, but that's just how I felt about it. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video regardless. And like I said, just keep an eye out for more Universe League stuff because I will be having more come out. I still need to get to the last 2 draft stages, and then from then on out, I will be finally hitting all the performances and stuff like that. Obviously, JL's will be going first because I'm like, I want to see what different like kind of songs they did, and like also like the original songs for like the show. But yeah, so just keep an eye out for those, y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one.